Hey, what's up, YouTube? Straight here, 719 TCG. I'm here with John again, starting his Mermail Atlantean build that he's possibly going to take to YCS. And so, let's get into the build.
Alright, so yeah, I got the stuff for this to play at locals today. I'm liking the deck a lot. It's a big possibility for me to play at Seattle
Let's keep playing
this week. I went X1 with it today, and I got 9th, because I lost the first round. He Mind Crushed Double Diva. What am I going to do? But anyway, for the deck, I'm playing 3 Lindy. She's Mystic Tomato kind of the deck. But destroyed by any way, she goes and gets you a Mermail. Targets are your triple Megalo, going for damage or game, or otherwise the 2 Pikemen. Really good searcher in the deck. Pitch him, or summon him, pitch Dragoons. You get a +1. He searches plus Dragoon searches. The only thing is he's only for a level 3, which isn't too bad. You're normally getting the Atlanteans with him. Playing the 1 Moon and Glace. I feel you only need 1. You can control the Graveyard pretty well with it, but him being infinitely searchable with Dragoons, it's really all you need is the 1. I'm also playing the triple Undyne. I like Undyne a lot because they can't stop his cost. All they can do is stop the monster that goes to the graveyard with Debunk or Soul Drain, something like that. And then the 2 controllers to go with him. Triple Diva, tuner for the deck. She also allows you to go into really good OTK plays with the heavy arms, because he'll let you normal summon a 2nd Diva, or normal summon another Marksman, which Marksman, other than their effects for popping cards, he can let you go search for a Dragoon to push for extra damage. Quite a few times today, it was Diva into a Heavy Arms, into him already having a Megalo on the field, and then pitching either pitching Heavy Arms or pitching Diva, so that Megalo can attack twice, and then just going for OTK, because he'll do damage, special summoning the Dragoons, and then Dragoons will basically just attack for last pushing for game. So my hand traps, I'm playing Double C. Just the 1 Veiler. It's honestly just for spacing issues. Same thing with the Marksman. After playing him today, I kind of want to bump him up to 3, but again, it's just spacing issues. I need to find the rune for him. Double Trag to stop OTKs. Double Salvage. Amazing card in this deck. I also want to put that to 3, but again, spacing issues. A lot of this deck is going to be subject to change before I take it to Seattle, if this is the deck. I need to tweak it a lot. I got here today, and I built this deck in like 8 minutes just before it started. I was coming here today, I was going to play Geargia, and test Geargia, but then my friend had gotten all the Mermail stuff, so I mean, that's why I just tested this deck today. I threw it together real fast. Triple MST, get rid of their back row just so I can push for game. And then my 1-ofs, Avarice, Dark Hole, Heavy, Reborn, obvious. And then I'm only playing 3 traps, triple Abyss Sphere. This card's amazing. Sure you guys already know. If you don't know, either during main phase 2, or if they MST, Heavy Storm, anything to destroy this, just chain it. That'll get you Lindy. If it was going to get destroyed by MST or Heavy, this gets destroyed, destroying her. She gets her effect, special summoning one of them. And then he'll get his effect, and he gets it during your opponent's turn if they MST'd it. So he gets to get both of his effects, his effect plus the Dragoons or whatever you pitch. So you can do a lot of shenanigans on your opponent's turn with him, which I like. Or you just get him for a beat stick. Or it's just, if it's set, your opponent's going to end their turn. Before they end their turn, you want to chain the Abyss Sphere. When they go into their end phase, Abyss Sphere effect activates, destroying itself. So you get the Lindy, it'll destroy itself. Lindy will do the same thing as if they MST'd. Extra deck.
That's 40, right?
41.
Okay.
1 Armory Arm, Cataster, Librarian, Orient, Gungnir, Black Rose, Scrap Dragon, Mistworm. Those are all my synchros. Exceeds are, my 2s are Gotchi and Phoenix. 3s are Zenmaines and Leviathan. 4, the 1 Abyss Dweller. Not a lot of times you go into 4 in this deck because you don't want your Dragoons to be being exceeded. But I mean, since he's a water, if you do happen to do the Dragoons on him, every time you detach for the Dragoons will get his effect. So that's why it's the only rank 4 in the deck. And it's really good for mirror match. And then my 2 7s, Big Eye, and Abyss Gaio. Just the 2 level 7s for your having more than 1 Megalo on the field. As far as side deck, I'm not going to go into a lot, because if I play this deck, I don't want people knowing side deck. I don't know when Trey's going to post this. But for some of the common stuff, I'm sure everyone is going to probably side. Got to do the Dust Tornadoes. Got to get rid of the Macro and the Defissure, because it kills this deck. You can play 2 to 3 of this. I chose 2 today. And then cards, I sided in every single game today. Double Mind Crush, double Water Art. These cards are amazing. Everyone is searching and adding stuff to their hand this format, so Mind Crush just puts in work. And then just being able to go Undyne, get your pluses, then set this so you can tribute your Undyne is just too good. And then also Messengers came in every game. And since you're playing just the 3 Abyss Sphere, people are normally, at least today, they sided out their MSTs, or at least a majority of their MSTs, because they don't want to hit this with MST. So I just got to keep like all of this just all live, and it wasn't getting end phase MST'd. Messenger, it's one of the best side deck cards this format. You just get to get around every deck, and then just when you're ready, explode. And this is one of the best decks for just building up your hand and just exploding. The rest of the side deck, not going to show. It's kind of tech stuff for Seattle. But that's the main deck.
Alright, cool.
Side deck, extra deck.
Alright, cool. Anything else?
Nope, nothing else.
Any shout outs?
No.
Okay. Alright.
See you guys.
Thanks.